Well, we think we are ready, and we hope we are ready. It will not be a easy game. Punjab is really one of the most intense teams in the league in this moment. The coach, very good coach, give them that discipline, that intensity, that fighting spirit. They know what they play. They know what they're doing. Will not be easy for both teams. Would be a nice game to see. Tactically, will be very interesting.
Coach, this will be your fourth consecutive away match to start the season, and how challenging is that for the team physically and mentally?
Well, I think physically a little bit because traveling and traveling and traveling, and it decreases the time for recovering and the time for training because in the end you have 3 days away from home, and it's not easy, but we cannot sit and cry. This is how it is. I think we had the toughest starts of the season, but it's important to go and try to get the better result possible.
Okay. And we have seen that the team has shown very strong defensive resilience in the last recent draws that we have had. And how do you balance staying solid defensively while also being proactive with the ball, especially in the early phases of the game, especially in the early 20 minutes?
You know, there's, as we say, there's many points to take care of it. Of course, not only when we say defensively is all the team and offensively is all the team. The problem we have that in the end of the games that we need is not physic, is more mental. That calmness to be calm with the ball, to circulate the ball side to side. Because if you have the ball, of course, there's no attacks against you. The problem is not because we are in the beginning very good in defense. No, it's more than we hold the ball more time and we create more chances. The problem is when you lose the ball very quick after one or two passes, you just kick the ball on the front and the ball comes back again, comes back again. The other teams, they think they can do something against you, and then you start to suffer. This is what happened to us the last game. But in the other hand, thinking positively, it's important that our players slowly they come into competition and they're coming to see what is not. We're not an easy team to beat, and well, we compete. We're there.
Since you have already talked about Punjab FC being a very physical team, I'd like to ask you another question. Since it's Women's Day and the Indian national women's team is playing in the AFC Asian Cup, so what do you have to say to them for their upcoming match against Chinese Taipei?
Uh, they need to know that they have the full country beside them. We are pushing also. I'm sure whatever the result is, it will make us proud. From here, it's a happy Women's Day to all the women, especially starting from my mother. And I think they will do a great performance. In the end, the result, as I say all the time, depends on many different things, not only about the players or how you play or how you have to play. And from the other hand, you say the Punjab physically is strong, but it's not only strong physically, tactically they're very strong, and they have a really good technical players.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach. I'd like to move on to Danny. So, at just 18 years old, learning from one of the best managers in ISL, how has it affected you personally in terms of confidence and personal growth?
It affect me in my performance. Of course, coach teaches me in ground session and all. He pushed me a lot and make me believe that what can I do. So he helps me a lot to be a better football player.
Thank you. And as a role model, who inspires you the most in the team? Because you are one of the youngest players, so who do you get your inspiration from?
Especially I got from Alatin Nazare, and I speak with him. What can I do better? So I learn more from him. So he guide me as a younger brother. So he helps me a lot.
And the last question, so you had your first start of the season in your last game, and how has it affected your confidence, and what is your overall experience of being, one of the starting 11 for a match for Northeast United FC?
It was very happy moment for me when coach says you're gonna start. It was very proud moment for me, for my family, and it was kind of nervous for me playing first 11 first time. But my teammates and the management and the coach pushed me, give me the confidence. So when I entered the pitch, I just played my game, be confident. So it just ended like that.
You played a really good game. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So we are in the fourth match.
Yeah.
So gradually it seems that the rhythm is back. So how confident you are, and how do you think the boys are getting their confidence back when we take on the
You know, as usual, the players they're ready to give 120%. Things is a game. You never know what's going to happen. You know, it's not. It's easy to be a coach after the game. Everybody says what we didn't do that and do that, and it's so easy after. But it's very difficult before, especially you play, as I said before, you play in for me, one of the toughest teams in the ISL in this moment, with a very good tactician on the bench. Panos is a great coach. He gives a very good fighting spirit to the team with a very strong players, technically, tactically, and physically. Very strong on set pieces. Will not be easy, but it will be a nice game to watch.
Okay, I know the past is past, but the Mumbai game was, we were leading till the end almost. So what are the positives that you will take from that match and will?
No, the positive thing we did is we were focused. We were tactically very good. We tried to. We could score more, but in the same time, we need to correct some mistakes. And one of the biggest mistakes is to control the critical phases of the game, and to be more calm with the ball. Because more calm, as I said before, you're with the ball, better situation you have to attack, and you don't let the other teams. But we played against a very good team with most of them international players in their home town. But as we always say, football has no memory. You know, we forget where we come from, we forget who we are, and we go inside to fight and play. In the end, the results depend on small details, as you saw, and even yesterday, last game, Kerala against Chennai. In the end, when you don't see the goal, you say who won. You know, it's all details, depend of many different things. There's 25 people inside the pitch, not 20, not 22. You have also 3 referees in the pitch, and the details make the difference. And last game, there were some details we need to work on, but there were a lot of great points, like what we say. Dani played a great match. I think slowly he become one of the best offensive midfielders in the league, but he still have a lot of work to do. This is only the beginning. We're not going to put him up so quick. He needs to work. Zwala, same thing. He scored a very nice goal against Bengaluru. He worked very hard against Mumbai, and other players also get the chances to play. And this is our aim this season, is to get a result, of course, but we don't want bread for today, hunger for tomorrow. We need to continue. This is why I can understand the fans. Sometimes they are impatient. We need to win. We need to win. We need to win. We need to win. Yes, but at which cost? You know, sometimes the cost is too big that we need to go step by step and think that we cannot compare ourselves in this moment to some other teams they look like a national team. Example, there are many examples. I'm not going to say names, but we are there to compete. We fight. We don't give up. And Mumbai, we didn't give up till the last minute, and then we could win in the last action of the game. They could win also. And this is football. Sometimes they say to you, "Oh yeah, well you go in the back, you become defensive." No, we don't become defensive. The other team playing also. You know, we don't play alone. It's not only 11 players that we play, but the other team also, they have spirit, they have players, they have the ball, they push, they have the fans. This is the beauty of football, you know. It was a great point. We could get the 3 points. It could be better, but hey, one more in the box, clean.
So having said all these things, do you think how is the mental setup of the team?
As Danny, how do you think, Danny?
We are
Very
prepared.
confident?
Yeah, fully prepared for the match.
We're not in holiday here. You know, the truth, the players, the staff, medical, all the management, everybody is working hard to make everybody proud of the club, to say that I'm proud to belong to Northeast United FC, you know. I'm proud to be a Wolf. I'm proud to be a Highlander, you know. That's our aim. You know, sometimes champion is not who won the trophies. Champion is the one who fall down and stand up again and fight again and fell down and stand up and fight and stand up and fight. That's, for me, that's those the champions. And I think the players and everyone here are champions.
Devi? Last year when we spoke, you said, as a kid, it was your dream to play for the Northeast United. So now you're realizing that dream, playing in the senior level, in the starting level, and getting such a huge manager beside you. So how you are cherishing your experience playing with the seniors and having Vinale by your side?
It's been a great experience for me, learning from the great coach, of course.
For the body, you said.
He guided me a lot on the pitch and off the pitch, so he helps me a lot. And I'm very thankful to him giving me the opportunity and the trust. So I'm very thankful to him.
And also, if you can tell me how your experience playing with the seniors, how they treat you, what are the things that you are getting to learn?
They treat me as a younger brother, especially. It's good for me. They guide me, they teach me what to do, not to do. So I learn a lot from them. So it will be good for me for the coming future.
So how confident you are now?
I'm fully confident because they give trust on me. So I have to give everything.
So I also remember you saying that you were into cricket. You used to play cricket. Your brother plays cricket. So do you still watch cricket? And is there something that you draw motivation from cricket?
Yeah, I watch cricket because it's a sport game. So we get to learn so many things from them. So I watch cricket.
Okay. So can you also tell me what is there any goal that you have set for the next 5 years, for the next 2 years, or how things go with you?
I'll just keep pushing myself and be a good football player in the future. So that is my aim.
Thank you. Coach, we have played just 3 matches till date in this season.
Really, only?
Yeah, 3 matches, and scored just twice. So do you feel the time has come to give some attention in that area, particularly attacking third?
We say in football, scoring goals is very expensive. Our job as coaches is to facilitate to the players to arrive to a situation to score. But scoring, or you have it in your ADN, or you have it in your blood, or you don't have it. But this is, I think, one of the points to work on in all Indian football. Sometimes I listen that, we don't need to bring foreign strikers like this, we create Indian strikers. I disagree a little bit with that. I think we need to bring a very good strikers, top level strikers, to make Indian players to learn from the top strikers. And especially one point, very important point to learn, is the calmness. As you see yesterday, for example, game, you're in front of the goal and you just blast the ball, and the ball goes everywhere. You don't control it. Why? Is the anxiety in front of the goal, is the anxiety to score. This is the difference between top level strikers and normal striker. That top level make it like it's so easy, just touching the ball. One of the most important players I saw in my life as a striker was Romario, and he was caressing the ball. He was not even shooting. And you say, how? How is it just that calmness, that mental power to be very calm, like a surgeon making a very, very special brain operation? You need to be very calm, not to be a trauma doctor, just trying to hit it. Just hit the target, calm. That's what we need to learn. And the problem is we put in too much pressure on Indian strikers since they're very young. You need to score, shoot, power, just to be calm, hit the target. And even you see when the training finish, and sometimes I just sit and watch our players kicking balls and this and Danny is here. They try to play like cricket or like baseball, just hit the ball. No, it's not hit the ball. It's caress the ball. Today is a Women's Day, and I say it. Don't caress the lady. Be smooth with the ball. It's your friend. Then we will learn to score more goals. It's more a mental moment than practicing only or technique only.
So, are you missing Aladdin?
Of course, we're missing Aladdin. We're missing Aladdin. We're missing Chema also. For me, for us, all of us, and we know, between Chema and Aladdin was the 75% of the goals in Super Cup and Duran Cup. And imagine when a team you take out the 75% of the goals. It's not only you don't score, but only you create too much danger for the other teams, and you hold more the ball. You create more set pieces. Then the other team doesn't attack you. This is why you say, no, defensively you're very bad. They scored against you 3 goals in East Bengal. It's not that. We arrive, we do, but you cannot change Aladdin, you cannot change Chema, you cannot change many. Yes, now we have players. We try to put them and to improve them, and we cannot stress them. We cannot say in the social medias, in the radios and TVs or newspaper, oh, they're very bad. Without Aladdin, this team is very bad. Without Chema, these players are useless. What you talking about? We don't play with one player. We play with 11. Yeah, we miss everyone. We miss, now Jairo's injured, we miss Jairo. Last time Redeem couldn't play, we miss Redeem. Danny was not playing, we miss Danny. We miss all the players because in the end we're a team. We're not one single player, but of course, a team makes a player and the player makes a team. Aladdin is very important. He's the maximum scorer last season, the maximum scorer in Duran Cup. In the end, we built a team around Aladdin. Be careful with that. And suddenly your center, your core, it's out. In the beginning, the team was a little bit lost. Now, slowly, we try to make a different style, a different way to play for how we are. We're changing, yes, because we have no choice. But well, we wish Aladdin all the best. Great player and fantastic person. And the players in the team, I repeat again, they are my players. They are Northeast players, and they're the best players in the world for us because they're the one who's here. That's it.
অসম তথা উত্তৰ পূবৰ কাৰাটে ক্ষেত্ৰৰ বাবে সুখবৰ গুৱাহাটীৰ ভেটাপাৰা চাৰিআলিত মুকলি হ'ল কাৰাটে ক্ৰীড়াৰ বিশেষ বিপণী তৃষ্ণা স্পৰ্টছ কিয়ৰ দ্বাৰা এপ্ৰুভ বিভিন্ন ব্ৰেণ্ডৰ কাৰাটেৰ সামগ্ৰী কাৰাটেৰ সাজপোছাক এই বিপণীত উপলব্ধ খুচুৰা আৰু পাইকাৰী মূল্যত ক্ৰয় কৰিব পাৰিব আপোনাৰ প্ৰয়োজনীয় আৰু মন পছন্দৰ সকলো সামগ্ৰী কিয় এপ্ৰুভ মডেল গ্লোভছ কিকিং পেড কিট বেগ ষ্টেণ্ডিং কিক বেগ লেগ গাৰ্ড হেড গাৰ্ড চেজ গাৰ্ড গোয়িং গাৰ্ড ৰাবাৰ পাজল মেট বেল্ট ইত্যাদি উন্নতমানৰ কাৰাটেৰ সামগ্ৰী ক্ৰয়ৰ বাবে আহক তৃষ্ণা স্পৰ্টছলৈ ঠিকনা তৃষ্ণা স্পৰ্টছ ভেটাপাৰা চাৰিআলি SB কমপ্লেক্স BR ৰোড গুৱাহাটী 28 ফোন নম্বৰ 7002853483 আৰু 84720500034